before I even did anything. This man Levi San said hello. What's up, Levi? I don't know how you even commented that before it started. Anyhow, I already know a lot of my subscribers don't read Attack on Titan, but that's fine. I'm gonna stream these, and the reason why I'm streaming these is because it takes way too long for me to read the chapters. Because it's just the simple fact that most Attack on Titan chapters are dialogue heavy, so they take me double time than the average people to read. It takes me like an hour to read a chapter, like no lie. And that's why I'm not gonna make actual videos anymore, because when I do, they end up being an hour long, and then they're so long that I can't render it. Like last time my video was 15 minutes long. I tried to render it and it just crashed. I was like, I'm just gonna stream it next time. So yeah. Oh, what's up, Ryan King? But yeah, so for the few who I don't know if any of my subscribers read Attack on Titan, but we about to read this joint. Oh, what's up, Anime Delta? We about to read, so I'll probably see if anyone else come in the chat in the next like few seconds just to greet you guys, but I'm trying to dive right into the chapter. I'm just trying to get in and then get out. And then also I'm probably gonna have a stream later today, but like just a chill stream talking to you guys. Right now I'm about to be reading some of that Attack on Titan. What's up, Matt Chad? It's time to jump in. So oh yeah, that was the other thing. I almost completely forgot what happened the previous chapter. So I went back and yeah, it's like Mikasa getting her mark on her hand because she's the last of her clan, the like Hizuru clan, and friggin' Zeke and his plan. I'm still so confused on Zeke. I need to watch videos on Zeke because Zeke, I don't even know if he's good or bad anymore. It feels like he's just trying to manipulate everyone. But anyhow, and then Eden had that talk with Hanji the last chapter, and yeah, I'm not even caught up on the anime. I need to watch the anime, but well, I already know what's gonna happen since I read it a long time ago, but I haven't watched the last 2 episodes. Anyhow, let me get to the let's try to get to this next chapter though. Shingeki no Kyojin, chapter 108. This thing's loading. Here we go. Chapter 108, Sound Argument. He said, shouldn't you be at junior high? What? First of all, I'm in high school. I'm a senior in high school, too. Second of all, he said, can you review Boku no Pico episode 4? I'm not even going to answer that question. Oh, yeah, he said, I don't want spoilers. I see a Matt. All right, here we go. Chapter 108, Sound Argument. It's a relief that the volunteers have been apprehended successfully. If it's Commander Pixis, then he'll get it done without problems. It should have been our jobs, though. Who even are these people? I don't even know who these people are, but they're some guys of the military police, and they're all having like a dinner. I'd say even if everything goes well, we're causing the very group who's done so much for us to resent us. Is that sympathy towards the Marleyans now? Seems like you're completely drunk, Latch. I think it's Latch. The wine that the Marleyans make is great, and the favors they bring meet no end. Even if that is the case, we still cannot let them be free. Maybe it'd be a different story of the boss they looked up to was really on our side. We are the subjects of Ymir. And if Eren and Zeke use the power of the Founding Titan, they not just. That's gotta be a friggin' translation error. They said they not just. What? They not just change the memories of the masses. Yeah, it's a very scary thought. Wait, what? How can they change the memory? So I guess Eren does have the power of like the Founding Titans. So I don't even know what the Founding Titans' powers are. I don't think we know that yet. But I guess they can change memories apparently. I don't think we've learned this, and if we have learned this, then that's my bad because I forgot. I will see you in the chat. He said Attack on Titan is overrated trash. What's up, Ghost? I'm out. I don't want to make my ears bleed. He said, you anime only protect the series. All right, this man Ghost is hating on Attack on Titan. All right, bye. Boy, bye. Okay, what's happening now? Oh, so even if we use the volunteers as hostage, do you think Zeke Yeager will listen to our demands? Hell, if I know. When a man who doesn't have long to live wishes for, that bastard can also take control of our brains. Well, I knew it would have ended up like this. Just as we initially planned, as soon as Zeke arrived on the island, we should have fed him to the Titanized Queen Historia. Wait, what? Historia is not even a bad. I don't even know. Historia is not even bad though. And then I'll just look at him. But to think, that she would get pregnant. Oh yeah, I think she did. Yeah, she did get pregnant. Yeah, I remember that. From some guy she didn't even marry. She's just a useless nobody and a queen in name only. Hey, stop. The queen has the authority to choose who her I don't know how to pronounce that. Hires, hears. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Hires, hairs are. Wasn't it also you know what? No, I'll figure it out later. Wasn't it also proven that he's also someone who doesn't harm the lives of anyone else? It is the same youth that has grown up on the same land as Queen Historia. She said that we threw stones at the queen, who did not seem to come out of the farm during her childhood. It was an act done to give her attention. He also states that helping out the orphanage, the queen runs because of the feeling of sin he had felt from what he had done in childhood. The one who had recognized his dedication of lowering his head and doing his work was the queen herself. She's looking like a snack right now. Alright, let's see. Peep the chat. Oh, it looks like it's just Ghost. Mellow. He's like, oh, a live stream. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming later. That's not gonna be Attack on Titan. But anyhow, what's happening? Looks like Ghost. people are just arguing in the chat. Alright, anyhow. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, what am I? Alright. There's no need to know what kind of relationship they hold between each other. The problem is why the queen committed such an act. Seeing as she's the country's monarch, is because we concern her like a puppet. Such a tragic fate was passed down to her, and who even has the right to question the queen's relationships? That's not what I meant. It's the timing of this pregnancy. At this time, by having a child with royal blood, our exception was nullified. Someone had warned the queen. The garrison is thinking of feeding Zeke to the queen as soon as possible. However, you won't have to become a Titan until after you deliver. Someone had advised her so. Isn't the queen also a brave soldier who's... Yeah, I'm barely into the chapter. Anyhow, it's already so much dialogue. I remember at the last chapter, I literally, my mouth was dry when I got to the end because it's so much. Let's continue. Isn't the queen... I also got my drink here, so... Anyhow, isn't the queen also a brave soldier who's managed to escape from some dangerous situations? So now she's suddenly scared of the ascension of the Beast Titan. If Zeke wished that he had wanted to live for a little longer during his tenure, then that would be correct. But there even evidence of this idea? Another poorly translated line. Someone from this island who had wanted to save Zeke had advised the queen, the volunteers. It has to be Yelena. Oh yeah, I remember her. She was from the last chapter, the flashback, the 2-year flashback. They say that she is the craziest, one of the smartest among the volunteers. Which makes her a dangerous girl. Some of these words are really blurry on his website, and I'm reading on a weird website. It's called readsnk.com. Oh, so it's Attack on Titan. SNK Shingeki no Kyojin. Which makes her a dangerous girl. But there is no evidence that the queen was impregnated in order to save Zeke's life. Aren't you just wasted latch? It's not too late. If she becomes a Titan, even with a child, the baby would die. Moreover, if something happens to the queen's body, that's the end of it. Even so, her life is threatened by the delivery. Okay, anyway. How is her life threatened by the delivery of the child? Can I not properly deliver children in this time? The world is done for if you go by that logic. He's just silent. Hey, Marlene, bring one more bottle. Understood. Okay, what's happening? Niccolo, this is what you recommend? Yes. Okay. And now it's going back to the main cast because those people are just talking about freaking Historia and her baby. And boom, now we're going back to Mikasa, friggin' I almost said Reiner. Mikasa, John. Yeah, John, Armin, and Connie, I think. Yep. They're all looking down. Sad. To think that General Pixis would even put that plan into motion. They said that everything had been decided while we were in Marley. The volunteers would be what's that? Pensioned their own IDs. I don't even know what that means. And they had not told the Survey Corps the circumstances as the time for them and us to be in union is close by. They couldn't have done it like that. Until Zeke's intent has been verified, we are all currently in danger. But I can't get over how cute Mikasa's hair is. I love her her really short hair, or her shorter. It's not really short. It's so cute. Okay, anyhow, let's get back on point. And Eren, who talked with Zeke exclusively, is now in huge favor of Zeke's plan. I wonder what they talked about. Yeah, Zeke and Eren are kind of teaming up now. Only they would know the truth. Hey, to you guys, did that seem like Eren? They're like, whoa, that wasn't even Eren. And Armin and Mikasa are just quiet. Mikasa looking like a snack as usual. I don't think so. That bastard isn't Eren. If he ends up cooperating with the other side, if he does, what? We should be resolved to cut down the bastard. I won't be staying still if that's the case. Oh! Stop trying to go down Mikasa versus Connie. She's like, no. But you already know Mikasa's always on Eden's side. That's the case. But the honest thing is, I can't tell if Mikasa's always on his side because they grew up together and they're like, they're kind of brother and sister and all that, or if she loves him, likes him. I can't tell because obviously she loves him, but I can't tell. Does she love him as she wants to mate with him, or does she love him as in like a brother? I can't tell. Anyhow, Mikasa is always on Eden, even though Eden has changed a lot and he's not the same Eden at all. That's why Connie's like, "Is that Eden?" Mikasa's like, "I'm always on Eden's side, and if anyone tries to get across the side, I will take them down." So Connie got this face out. He's like looking at her. He's like glaring right at her. They're both having a glare down staring contest. Kind of. Are you also going to side with them, Mikasa? And Mikasa's looking like, I'm not going to. Eden treasures us more than anyone else. 1 year ago, yeah, right. She says she's not going to side with them. Yeah, you are, Mikasa. You already know Eden's your weakness. Hey, is this really our job? No, we don't have to do it. If that idiot go about saying something weird, such as helping training our bodies and will help the island's development, currently we can only sit and wait for Hizuru's reply. Freaking Sasa drinking up, Armin getting all sweaty. Mikasa being a beast. She got those big things on her shoulder. Okay, Mikasa. Is there any chance of that even happening? What was it? Something about the Eldian human rights or selling resources. The most important thing is that we talk to the world through Hizuru. And if we improve relations and become the country for ourselves, then we won't even have to rely on the rumbling plan. With that, Historia wouldn't have to suffer through such terrible circumstances. We can only grasp. I swear, they've used the word circumstances like a million times. Use another word. Jeez, we can only grasp at straws right now. Right. Hey. Oh, it's Hanji and Levi. It's hot today. Thanks for the effort. No, we had no choice as this idiot's escorts. it is urgent requirement. Wait, it is an urgent requirement? You guys only grew in size, it seems. You guys only grew in size. My boy Levi, he's like, you guys haven't matured at all. Whoa, we got 7 people watching somehow? We got 7 people watching. I don't even know how. I'm just reading. I don't even know. All right, what people saying in the chat? What the Ichado Oda? We got Oda himself, the creator of One Piece, in the chat. Hey, all anime at once. He said, "Yo, man, what's up?" He's like, "Are you reading Discord?" No, I'm reading the Attack on Titan chapter. I can't go on your Discord. It says it has expired. Oh. Okay, Oda, I'll have to give you a new Discord. Wait, no. Oda, go to the link in the description, bro. That I made it so that link would never expire. Anyhow, he said, "Yo, did you watch season 3?" No, I haven't watched the new episode of Attack on Titan. I haven't watched the past 2 episodes of Attack on Titan, which I need to. I know they've been heat. He said, "Anime Delta, no." Anyway, why is he not reading comments? I watched anime on Crunchyroll. Dab. I wasn't reading comments, kind of reading the chapter. So I'm gonna read comments every now and then, but I'm mainly gonna be reading the chapter. Oda, Ishida Oda, creator of One Piece. Wait, what? He said episode 2 is lit af. Have I even seen episode? I can't remember if there's episode. Yeah, I saw episode 2. I'm on episode 3 for Attack on Titan. Anyhow, time to continue the chapter. Just now, we received a reply from the Azuma Beatos. Who is that? And he's like, so it is a failure. Seeing how it is, they probably can't aid us. Everyone's just like, bruh. As expected, Hizuru will want a monopoly on Paradise Island resources and won't allow the trading of them with other countries. It seems they do wish for our human rights, but they are putting on a weird farce as if they don't want to help anyone. Not only that, the world seems to hope the paradise will be a century for disaster. Center, I don't even know. It says, I don't even know what the word is. It's CENTRE. Centre. It's not century. It's not center. If you switch the E and the R, it's center. I don't know. So that other countries can remain stable. Everyone's quiet again. Then we have no choice but entrust in using the rumbling. Is there no way not to sacrifice Historia? Oh, I was about to sacrifice Historia. Rest in peace. Yes, Hizuru was intended for the rumbling, and also included increasing our forces as a part of the treaty. No way. Is the world forcing the evils of 100 years ago onto us? They don't know our intent, and concludes that we are devils on behalf of us. Why is everyone so against a peaceful path? Big facts, Armin. Big facts. And Mikasa looking cute. That's probably because they don't know. They're scared as they don't know what kind of people who we are. That's right. Nothing will change even if we went along with the plan Azuma Beto has sent us. The world cannot trust people whose faces they have not seen. I think Azuma Beto are the people at the beginning of the chapter. Otherwise, I got no clue. So let's go and meet them. Is there, if there is something we don't know, we can go there to understand. And Levi's just looking at her. Is that not the Survey Corps way? Everyone's like, just look at, hey, Connie kind of looks like Luffy right now. He got the straw hat on. Kaiser Kugani. My throat's already starting to get dry. Oh. He said episode 2. Anime Delta said, I'm lost. I'm not the real thing. I'm just a copycat. Boy, I know that. I'll just plan along with the joke. My throat already getting dry. And we already 20 minutes in. 20 minutes already. And I don't even know. Let's see. Hold up, bro. I'm probably like a little over. No, I'm probably like maybe half through the chapter. Jeez. He said this boring. Yeah, it's boring if you don't know what I'm talking about. If you were freaking if you were reading the chapter along with me, then it wouldn't be boring. But anyhow, this chapter isn't, the most. It's not action or anything, but it's still kind of interesting. To infiltrate Marley and stand in their position, you were thinking of that, Hanji. The first thing to see would be the Marley cuisine. No, there is a reason to why we're investigating the circumstances of the world currently. Well, in asking for help from either the volunteers or Miss Kiyomi. Well, what should I bring? It wouldn't be good to have an upset stomach, gastritis medicine, toothbrush, and anything to remind us of home. Were you even listening? Niccolo said that there are many people with wine. Thankfully, the Eldian language is also a common language, so there are a lot of countries we can communicate with. We'd have to be careful with the accent or phrasing, though. If the world knew we wish for peace, then, as Hanji said, something might change. And it's showing Eren, Armin, Eren again. If only we had more time. Zeke only has 2 years left. I have about 5 years left. Yeah, I highly doubt. Okay, Zeke is probably gonna die, but I highly doubt Eden's gonna die. There's gonna be some kind of plot twist or something. Especially since he has like the powers of the Founding Titan and all that, and the freaking armored. I forgot what the other Titan's called. The Titan, yeah, the Warhammer Titan. Yeah, I need to decide soon. Who will inherit my Titan? Oh, his attack Titan. Everyone's like, man, there's so many panels in this chapter where people are just not saying anything. They're just like, bruh, I will inherit it. You can't. I think, who said that? Levi? Did Levi say that? I think Levi said that. I will inherit it. And then John said, you can't. You still don't know what kind of family the Ackerman family is. And I thought that since you were half Asian. Oh, that's Mikasa. Of course she wanted to do it. She wants to do anything Eren does. Half Asian. You're not sure whether you can inherit the Titan power? We can't have someone closely afflicted with the Hizuru become a Titan. There are also many other reasons as to why you can't become one, Mikasa. John is right. Then who else? Me. Oh, okay. John is like, I'll become the attack Titan. Me. But if Eren actually, listen, I can't imagine Eren dying. But if Eren actually dies, that's gonna be mad sad. And Mikasa's gonna be crying, freaking a river. I mean, Armin's gonna be crying too. But Mikasa's like addicted to Eren. Eren is her drug. He said, I'm staying. Hey, I see you, Anime Delta. Anime Delta is loyal. Yo, hold on. Anime Delta, are you even caught up with Attack on Titan? Or are you just watching me because you're watching me, bro? Like, what? Anime Delta's been here the whole time, and he probably doesn't know what's happening. Hold on, when did they say that? They said that it doesn't even say when. That's kind of annoying. Yo, but Anime Delta, I'm pretty sure you're still here. Hurry up. You better say something before I continue. He said, I'm staying. Okay, I'll give you like 10 seconds to reply. Wait, what? I think my chat refreshed again. What's that? He said, "Can we only talk about?" He said, "Can we only talk about Attack Titan?" Wait, what do you mean only talk about Attack Titan? I'm reading the chapter, and that's the whole point of this stream, reading the chapter. He said, "No, dude, I watched the episodes too, but you're one of my favorite anime YouTubers." Thanks, Anime Delta. I appreciate the loyalty, Anime Delta stand anyways. But afterwards, I'm gonna just have a stream just doing nothing. I'm just gonna, be chilling. It's probably gonna be right after. Or I might watch. I think I might watch the Attack on Titan episode and then come back. Anyhow, time to continue. And yeah, Anime Delta, since you were loyal, I give you that moderator. You earned it. And now let's continue the chapter. To put it simply, my head is much better than Eden's. I won't go crazy and try to kill myself or anything to the sword, and I'll exhibit excellent judgment while carrying out the mission. That's who I am. I don't like inheriting it from you, but is there any other genius than me? Man, John, shut up. Acting like he's all smart. Boy, you ain't even not that smart. You're not even that smart, bro. Maybe a little bit. Oh, you already can tell Connie about to get mad. He said, "We can't have someone great like that die in 13 years, then, idiot." Oh, my man Connie just roasted him. Get him. Get him. He's like, huh? Nani? You should become the leader of the ministry or something. The one to inherit Eden's titan will be me. Hey, yeah, I feel that. I think Connie should inherit the titan. But I like how everyone's just fighting over who's gonna get titan. No, I'm getting titan. No, I'm getting Eden's titan. It's so funny. This is funny. But yeah, yeah, I think Connie should get it, not John, because he's being a cocky piece of trash. Oh, I'm smarter than everybody. Shut up. And then Mikasa, yeah, she can't for certain reasons. He said, "Dude, what's a moderator?" You're a moderator. Oh my god, he didn't know what a moderator is. A moderator is a person with the blue have. A person with a moderator has their name highlighted in blue, which you have, and the gear. And basically, you have powers to delete messages, put people in timeout, and ban people. But on my channel, you cannot ban anyone unless you have my permission. So that's what a moderator is. You basically have more powers than everybody else. Yeah, did you finish reading the chapter? No, I haven't. I don't even know what freaking page I'm on, but I'm on the page where Connie saying he wants to be the Attack Titan. And then that would be great, yeah? He said, "Connie, it's better than John, right?" He said, "Me? I don't like it. You're a fool." Oh! This is so awesome. Everyone's just roasting each other. Connie's like, "Nah, John, you're stupid." And now friggin' what's her name? Who is that? Mikasa? Or is that Hanji? Anyhow, someone's roasting Connie. He said, "I don't like it. You're a fool." He said, "Not what?" He's like, "What?" He said, "Not what? How can we lose something, idiot?" Dang! They're just throwing fire. They're just roasting each other. He's like, "What? Ha! You drive me crazy." Wait, who even is that? Who is this? Who is that? Oh, wait, I think that's Sasha. I'm like, who Sasha? Because spoiler alert, Sasha kind of passed, but yeah, I was like, who is that? So it has to be Sasha because Mikasa's right there. So that's Sasha. So Sasha was calling him an idiot. Okay, I forgot. This is a flashback. I'll inherit it. So Sasha, oh no, it's making me so sad. Sasha said she's gonna inherit it, but she's not even here anymore. So yeah, she can't inherit it. That's really sad. Anyhow, I wonder who is gonna inherit it if Eden dies. Honestly, I don't think Eden's gonna die anyway. But if he did, I think the best fit would be Connie. But he's just saying Connie's an idiot. Bagayaro. Among us, I can be trusted and I have a practical experience. I'm the only one left after the process of elimination anyway. He said, you don't want it, do you? You're saying you're saying you don't want to? No, that's just weird. What? Yes? No, weren't you the one who said that we can't live this to an idiot? Oh, you're even more they're just roasting each other the whole chapter. This is funny. Who would have thought? Attack on Titan chapter will just come to a roast session. Connie's like, "You're more stupid than me." I don't even know who's more stupid than each other. All I know is that Sasha's always trying to eat stuff, bro. She's just always trying to eat. You're even more stupid than me. So you're contradicting yourself? Can't you see that? And then she's like, yes, yeah. I have no intention of leaving it to you guys. Why so? You guys are all precious to me, more than anyone else. That's why I like for you all to live long lives. Everyone's like, I guess. Oh, wait, who's out getting blushed up? Is that Sasha? She's getting all blushed up. Wait, hold up. He said, why are you suddenly becoming red? You bastard. What are you going to do about this atmosphere? He said, sorry. John, it's because of the evening glow. Everyone's red. Everyone's red now. Oh, look, Mikasa getting all red too. Bruh. Okay, no, that was Eden. I swear. Sometimes a lot of these people look confusing. Like Sasha and Eden look almost the same in some of these chapters sometimes because they have similar faces and they both have long hair. Eden used to like have shorter hair, but he wanted to rock with the long hair for whatever reason. That's like that. We can't do anything about it because then Eden getting all blushed up. Eden will take care of us, so that's why he might have become more aggressive towards everyone else. I guess second time. I guess because that's how strong he feels. That's why you're saying it's all for our sake. That's not it. In the past, even knowing how strong you were, the guy always made sure to keep you at a distance when Titans were on the front line. But now he asked Armin to destroy the port and summon you to the battleground. As well as Connie and Sasha, who were the supposedly special to him. That must be because he had faith in us. If we didn't turn up, oh my gosh. I know what she means, but that's funny. If she didn't turn up. Anyhow. If we didn't turn up, we wouldn't have been able to do anything. We didn't turn up. If we hadn't gone, Sasha wouldn't have died either. Mikasa, when Sasha died, do you know how Eren reacted? Do you think he cried or got angry? Connie, stop it. He laughed. Wait, what? Everyone's like shook. They're like, Nani? So Eden, I thought Eden was like sad when Sasha died, but he laughed. Wait, what? He said Eden laughed when Sasha died. Hold up, what? Hold up, wait. Hold up, wait. I wonder what was so funny about Sasha dying. Oh, dang. Connie's face is so serious right now. I've never seen Connie's face like this. He's like, he looks like he's about to go Super Saiyan. But yo, everyone, John is just looking to the side. And then Armin and freaking Mikasa are shook to like, oh my gosh, bro. Eden did what? Nani? Explain it to me, Mikasa. Why Eden laughed? When it comes to Eden, you know everything, right? Ooh, and Mikasa's just looking down. Let's speak with Eden. Dang, I don't remember that, bro. What? Anyhow, Mikasa, freaking Eden has changed a lot, but I don't remember him doing that. I must have missed it or something. He said, oof, the quality is really good. Thanks, Remo. 0 people watching, but 9 likes. Let's get it. See, already 30 minutes in, bro. 34 minutes. Me, Mikasa, and Eden, the 3 of us, I'll try and arrange for us to meet and talk. Talk, and then what? Before the one and only time that Eden used the Founding Titan's power, Dina, the Titan with royal blood, was captured and eaten by the surrounding Titans. Oh yeah, that wasn't Dina's will. It was because Eden willed it. In other words, Dina's Titan was the trigger for the Founding Titan's power, but it is not the one that controls it. The one who controls it is Eden, who possesses the Founding Titan. This should also apply to Eden and Zeke. If that's the case, even if Eden is planning something, if Eden rejects it, it won't work. So, as long as Eden, who holds that decisive power, is aligned with our aims, there's no problem. And what we'll do if Eden's aims are the same as Zeke's? For the army, who has the Titan serum, there is no choice. No way. We transform someone else we can trust into a Titan and have them inherit Eden's founding Titan. Dang. So there's like, if Eden goes on Zeke's side, then we gonna have to turn against Eden. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, bro. So Eden is like, completely changed. And Eden, it looks like he's about to go with Zeke. So if that happens, then they're gonna have to fight against Eden. That would be crazy. It'd be a big plot twist, bro. Attack on Titan greatness. This is why Attack on Titan is heat. Alright. And then Mika says, like, you're kidding. No, he isn't. But Eden still has time left. I know. So let's confirm Eden's true intentions, and then explain that Eden is on our side. And Eden just shows the shot of Eden just staring at the wall. Okay. It's like Zeke and Levi and people are in the camp chilling. Who's washing their face? We escaped really far. Oh, is this another flashback? Oh no, it's not a flashback. It's showing friggin' Falco and I already forgot her name, but it's the girl friggin' killed Sasha. So it's friggin' Falco and this girl. I forgot her name already. I already know people are gonna hate. Whatever. Hey, take that armband. It draws attention. Even if a normal person sees it, they won't know what it is. If a soldier sees it, they'll know. Just take it off. Why would there be a soldier out here in the middle of nowhere? If you keep it on, you'll eventually get you'll eventually get discovered. And there's no way we can get back to Marley. I just want to wait, what? Okay, she just repeated it. I just want to find Zeke and ask him before I get captured and killed. Why he betrayed us, betrayed Marley. Why he did it. Do what you want. You don't have to follow me. Fine, I'll do what I want then. I'll throw this away from you. He's like, yeet. Falco's like, give me that thing. Yeet. She's like, no. Oh, give it back. Uh-oh, they about to fight. She just tackled him. Give it back. She about to pound him. Oh, snap. They about to throw some hands. They about to scrap. Give it back out. Why? What good will this do? I'm a good Eldian. If I don't have that, I'll become the same as the devils on this island. What are you talking about? Have you gone crazy? Then leave me alone. Why did you have to follow me? There's no need for you to die too. What are you doing? Wait, who's that? Somebody found them. See, they're like, no one's gonna find us. And they're like, what? And I was just shook. So early in the morning, where did you come from? I don't want to say. We hate our home. And we finally escaped. Hey, so now we can't go back. Okay. You're hungry, right? My house is close by, so follow me. Hold up. What?
Here, we're supposed to help Mommy with the grocery. Yes.
In a minute, I'm trying to finish this video. People always interrupting my video. Yeah. All right. This is so long. It's almost 40 minutes. I'm still reading this Attack on Titan chapter. So I like these Attack on Titan chapters, but at the same time, they take so long to read. Jeez. So I'm almost getting close to the end of the chapter, I think. I feel like these chapters are like 100 pages. Like, no cap. No lie. Okay, now they're going to some random girl's house. After investigating the Beast Titan's corpse, we discovered the dismembered parts of his body after it had been exploded to pieces. Everyone's crying. They're like, yeah. I mean, that's not really funny, but it was kind of funny, their face. However, it's not enough. In order to deceive us, he faked his death. I believe Zeke escaped hand in hand with the higher-ups of the enemies on Paradise Island. It piques what? I don't even know. It piques suspicions are correct. From at least 4 years ago, Zeke appeared to have started gathering accomplices from within the Marleyan army. This newly developed 3D maneuver gear incorporates Marleyan technology, and the airship they escaped on could not have been incorporated without military training. He must have let one of our comrades infiltrate the Paradise surveillance missions. One of the Eldian restaurant, I don't even know how to say that. Comrades, that is. Cool shit. We fought beside each other, all this traitor. Of course, we can't just leave things be. Those foreign higher-ups and journalists who were there and crowd experienced the attack on Marley and have spread the word about the danger of Paradise Island. And soon Marley and the other world powers will join together to form the great allied forces, just like Willie Tiber appeared to everyone that day. And then when Willie Tiber got yeeted and eaten by Eden, and now my throat's starting to hurt. I get dry because I've been talking for like an hour. Jeez. 41 minutes. All right. There's 5 people watching, surprisingly. 3. Let me read the chat real quick. Bruh, he said I did it by accident. He said, Lump, can you time out Lil Uzi? He was already timed out by Anime Delta. I said, who's the father? Her story based. No, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen the father of Historia's baby yet. Hopefully I found out this chapter. It's taken me 1,000,000 years to read the chapter. As usual. All right, let's continue. We can't wait until the end of Zeke's tenure. Within the next 6 months, the Great Allied Forces will carry out its scorched earth strategy on Paradise Island. 6 months? Will Gabby, that's her name, Gabby. Will Gabby and Falco's rescue operation take place in 6 months' time as well? Wait for the Great Allied Forces to assemble. Attacking Paradise Island now would be the bite off of our own head like last time. Zeke must be thinking that too, that the Marleyan army wouldn't carry out a counterattack so soon after receiving such a terrible blow. And he's not the type to sit still and wait for what's to come in 6 months' time without coming up with his own plan. So you're sure Zeke's planning something right now? Yes, he must have something in mind. If we are to collapse that plan, we can't afford to wait until the Allied forces assemble. We must carry out an ambush attack on Paradise Island. Oh my gosh. Finally finished the chapter. Finally. There's no path on retreat from this battle. To be continued in the next issue. Oh my gosh. Took me 44 minutes to read the chapter. Okay, I finally finished. So, this chapter was all right. I'll give it like a 6.5. And there's a problem with most Attack on Titan chapters is they're so dialogue heavy. I mean, that's not the problem. Actually, I find it still kind of entertaining. Like, I like the part mostly when it was funny. Anyhow, yeah, of course they're trying to take out Zeke. So they're having the part with them trying to take out Zeke. And the people that are having trouble with Eden, they're like, what should we do with Eden? He's going to try to side with Zeke, or is he trying to go against us or whatever? So, yeah. Anyhow, chapter overall, I'll give it like a 7. But that's what they do in most Attack on Titan chapters. It's just super dialogue heavy, and then they have flashbacks. Like if they have like as much flashback as friggin' Naruto and Attack on Titan. Jeez. But anyhow, that's about it. So hope you guys enjoyed, even though very long chapter. 45 minutes to take. Anyhow, yeah. That's about a wrap. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button. We'll say for like 15 likes. Comment if you'd like to share your thoughts and opinions. Subscribe and join the Lump Squad. Stay loyal and become royal. This is Lump King. And stay fresh.